And I hear voice great out of the temple, saying to the 7 messengers, Be ye going away, and pour out ye the bowls of the fury of the God into the land. And came forth the first one, and he pours out the bowl of him on the land, and became ulcer evil and wicked into the humans, the ones having the emblem of the wild beast, and the ones to the image of it worshipping. And the second messenger pours out the bowls of him into the sea, and it became blood as of dead one, and every soul living died in the sea. And the third messenger pours out the bowls of him into the rivers and into the springs of the waters, and it became blood. And I hear the messenger of the waters saying, Just Lord you are, the one being, the one was, and the one that shall be, that these you judge. That blood of the holy ones and the prophets they shed, and blood to them you give to be drinking, deserving for they are. And I hear another out of the sacrifice place altar, saying, Yea, Lord, the God, the all-holder almighty, true and just, the judging of you. And the fourth messenger pours out the bowl of him on the sun, and it was given to him to scorch the humans in fire, and are scorched the humans with heat great, and they blaspheme the name of the God, the one having jurisdiction on over the calamities these, and not they repent to give to him glory. And the fifth messenger pours out the bowl of him on the throne of the wild beast, and became the kingdom of it, having been darkened, and they gnawed the tongues of them out of the misery, and blasphemy the God of the heaven, out of the miseries of them, and out of the ulcers of them, and not they repent out of the acts of them. And the sixth messenger pours out the bowl of him on the river, the great, the Euphrates, and is dried up the water of him it, that may be being made ready the ways of the kings of the from rising of sun. And I perceived out of the mouth of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the wild beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet, spirits 3, unclean like frogs. They are for spirits of demons, doing signs which is going out on the kings of the earth and of the inhabited earth, whole to be mobilizing them into the battle of the day that the great of the God, the all-holder, almighty. Be perceiving, I am coming as thief. Happy is the one watching and keeping the garments of him, that no naked he may be walking, and they may be observing the indecency of him. And he mobilized them into the place, the being called in Hebrew Armageddon. And the seventh messenger pours out the bowl of him into the air, and came out voice great from the temple of the heaven, from the throne, saying, It has become, and became sounds, and thunders, and lightnings, and earthquakes occurred great, such as not occurred from which the humans became on the earth, of such proportions, quaking thus great. And came to be the city, the great, into 3 parts, and the cities of the nations fell, and Babylon the great is brought to remembrance in the sight of the God, to give to her the drink cup of the wine of the fury of the indignation of him. And every island fled, and mountains not were found. And hail great, as talent weight is descending out of the heaven, and on the humans, and blasphemy the humans, the God, out of the calamity of hail. That great is the calamity of her it, tremendous.